All right, there's one thing in my glove box that I want to show you. Now, imagine that I'm on a country road and my car isn't working. My phone is completely dead, but in just a few minutes, I'm going to open my car and I'm going to show you, I'm going to turn the tables a full 180 on this situation with one tool that I keep in my glove box at all times. Let's go in here right now. The good news for me is that right here in my glove box is the only survival tool that I need. Oh, look at this. This is the Halo XT flashlight from 4Patriots, and I'm going to be able to set up an SOS signal with this thing. I'm going to be able to charge my phone with this thing. I'm going to be able to get my bearings with this thing, and keep in mind it's one tool that does all this and fits in my glove box. It's the Halo XT flashlight offered by 4Patriots. It has 9 essential functions that will have you prepared for any emergency on the road. I'm going to talk about all 9, but first, gotta make sure I'm safe. So I'm gonna begin by plugging my phone right into this Halo XT. Right on the back of this Halo is this compass, and what you do is you unscrew the compass, and inside the compass are 2 ports, and you can see right there. So this small one is called a mini USB, and it's how you would charge the flashlight. If you want to charge it on the wall, you can. You don't have to charge it on the wall because this whole thing right here is one big solar panel. So it's actually charging right now, even though nothing is plugged into it. The bigger hole is a regular USB port, and that's what I'm going to plug in my phone to. I'm going to plug in this guy right here, and now it is charging. Oh, look at that lightning symbol. It's because I'm plugged into a flashlight. Can you imagine plugging your phone into a flashlight? If it's during the day, it's charging itself with a solar panel, but it has a built-in battery bank inside. So if it's cloudy, rainy, or at night, it's still going to be able to charge your phone as long as you've charged this in advance, which you can do by leaving it in the sun or by plugging it into the wall. So this means that no matter where you are, if you have sunlight, you have power to all of your most crucial USB devices indefinitely. Next, I'm going to take this flashlight and I'm going to set up the SOS beacon. Now it's flashing, it's legitimately flashing, and it's red. And so this would be a roadside flasher that you would put on the side of your car so that anybody coming down the road wouldn't hit your car. And during the early evening or at night, this is incredibly bright. Right now it's pretty bright out here, so my camera is not doing it justice. Anyway, I can be sure that I can be seen and rescued. This tool is safety and security. And you can get yours by clicking the link below right now. This is the Halo XT utility flashlight. I'm already using it as a regular flashlight and to charge my phone and as a roadside flasher. We haven't even talked about the other functions. But additionally, I can actually fix whatever is wrong with my vehicle, and I don't have to do it in the dark. So let me show you how I do that. Watch as I long press this button right here, and 1, 2, 3, these big bright white LED lights come on. And I've got this magnet right here. I don't have to fool around with setting the light down at some strange angle or holding it in my mouth. I'm just gonna take this magnet right here on this support bar right here, boom, and it just holds. Now I've got this big broad work light shining down on my work area, which would be so helpful at night. I can stick it exactly where I need it. I can start getting to work, getting myself unstuck. All right, now imagine I had broken down in the middle of the city. Same situation, no power on the phone, maybe it's night outside, and let's say I have some precious cargo in the back seat. The Halo XT's super bright 200-meter LED light is gonna be able to light up anything nearby. Look how bright it is in the middle of the day. It won't even leave the darkest alleyway to question. And with this in mind, I do have some safety tips. This is a serious flashlight. It's not just to be swung around, and it can confuse and disorient people if shown in someone's eyes, especially using the strobe function coming out right now. But what if I'm really lost in a place I've never been before? Doesn't matter. With the Halo XT, I'm going to be able to keep all my most crucial USB devices charged thanks to the USB ports behind this compass. I'm also going to be able to find my way even through the deep woods with no signal using the compass. Now you've noticed 2 tools on the front, which are a glass breaking hammer and a seat belt cutter. Some survival tools for getting you out of the car seat have this dainty little thin hammer, won't do you any good. But this is a thick, heavy hammer. It's gonna do some serious damage to wherever you take a swing at. It's no joke, and it hurts just to whack it in my hand, so be careful. You're in the car, and let's say something's happening under the hood, or let's say you might be sliding into the water and your seatbelt's stuck and your door won't open. What you do is you grab this out of your glove box. Ready? Go! Boom! You use this seatbelt cutter like this. Then if your door won't open, this thing slides right through glass. I'm not gonna show you because I love my car door. But here's some footage of people smashing it through glass super easily. Anyway, I consider this the be-all end-all that is going to replace everything you have in your survival toolbox. The only exception that it doesn't replace is a first aid kit. And it doesn't feed you. But you know what? It does cut through seatbelts so you can jump out of the seat, smash through glass so you can get out of your door. It does charge your phone and guide you when you have no signal, and it lights up your way at night. This is one of the most amazingly effective survival tools for glove boxes that I've ever seen. Click the link below right now to get the flashlight that makes other survival tools pale in comparison.